Accomods is a unique web app that empowers you to quickly search hundreds of accommodations and modifications, which are the tools for effective inclusion of children with special needs. As discussed in our Explore the Through and Around Process video, the goal with any good accommodation is to empower a child around their need so they can become meaningfully engaged in class, instruction, and assessment. The purpose of this video is to provide you with a guided tour of Accomods so that you're able to efficiently use it to find, select, and implement effective supports for your students. Any quality database includes user-friendly and efficient methods to search content. Accomods provides you with 3 ways to search hundreds of accommodations to find the one that you're looking for. So let's explore Builder, Browser, and Search methods in a little more detail. First is Builder. You will love Builder because it provides step-by-step guidance through the process of finding appropriate accommodations. Builder begins by guiding you to consider a child's strength. Strengths are important because they are often used to leverage against a child's needs. So it's helpful to consider a child's strengths as a variable when selecting accommodations. Tag the checkbox in front of any strength you see in the child and add your own if you think of one that's not included in our list. I'm going to jump over to my phone to show you the next few steps. In the next step, you're prompted to consider the needs you're seeing the child demonstrate in your classroom. This is important because based on the uniqueness of your environment, you may see a child displaying a need in your room that a peer may not be observing. This is why accommodations are best implemented individually and everyone's input is valued in an IEP meeting. So take a look at the list of needs and check any boxes that indicate the needs you're seeing. If you're unsure of a need, simply click on it and a brief description will help you to develop a better understanding. Finally, Builder asks you to rate the degree of need you're seeing. Degree of need is the third aspect of selecting accommodations. So Accomods uses this information to sort the accommodations presented on the next screen. After selecting strengths, needs, and degree of need, Accomods filters through hundreds of accommodations and modifications to find and sort a list of potential ones for your consideration. These adaptations are divided into categories of behavior, curriculum, learning, and assessing. As discussed in another video, these categories are important and also work to help provide efficient organization. As you consider the list of accommodations, you can click on one to learn more about it. The detail provided for each one is intended to provide you with guidance to be used when selecting and implementing an accommodation. If you decide you may be interested in one, select the Add to Plan button, and it's saved in your plan. The process of considering additional accommodations continues until you feel you've found the perfect one or combination of several accommodations necessary to empower a child around their needs. I'll go ahead and jump back on my computer to continue the rest of the demonstration, but know that the entire process works great on all devices, from iPhones and iPads to laptops and desktops. Once you're finished, the Accomods plan, which is found in the top right-hand corner of the page, can be viewed, downloaded, or shared. But we will wait to discuss this until we show you how to also use Accomods browser and search features. I can hit the browser link or also the Accomods logo at the top of the screen to return to the home page where I can now select browser. Either option now presents you with the browser method of searching for accommodations. Browser is designed to quickly present you with all of the adaptations linked to a given need. You simply select the need from the left-hand navigation menu and you're quickly presented with all accommodations linked to that need. Browser works great for facilitating efficient team meetings by quickly putting solutions on the table for teams to freely discuss and be used to generate new ideas as presented in our unique process we call the Power of Possibilities. Just like you did in Builder, you can learn more about an accommodation by clicking on it, and you can also add desired accommodations to your plan. Finally is Search. Search is a simple keyword search where you can type a keyword in the space to quickly find any accommodation that includes that word in the detail of the accommodation's description. Search works best if you use only a single word, and if you already have a pretty good idea of the accommodation you're looking to find. Again, by clicking an accommodation, I can see the details and add it to my plan. Now it's time to take a look at the Accomods plan. You can click the Plan button in the top right-hand corner of the screen to review all of your saved accommodations at any point in the process. While you were considering accommodations, you may have added some that you've now decided aren't appropriate for some reason or another. You know, it's like when you're shopping online for a new shirt. You always add a bunch to your cart that you like, then pick 1 or 2 or 3 that you like the best and remove the rest. At this point, you can remove any accommodation you want to before moving forward. When you view or download the plan, you'll notice that it has kept a record of the strengths and needs you selected in Builder, as well as the accommodations and their accompanying detail. You can easily save it to your computer or share it with other teachers, service providers, parents, or the child themselves by downloading this plan. Another efficient option is to send the Accomods plan in an email. This feature works great when you're using Accomods on your mobile device. If you're part of a school-wide subscription, you'll find other members of your school in the Send to School Personnel column. Simply select a recipient by clicking their name, or include multiple recipients by holding the Control key on your keyboard. You can use the Other Emails area to type other people's addresses, such as parents, and then type your custom message to be sent to your recipients. You can also send it to yourself to get an email copy sent to you as well. Go ahead and whack that Send Email button, and your message is sent to your desired recipients with the detailed Accommod plan attached. So that's how you use Accomods. A few other options can be found by clicking your name in the top right-hand corner. If you are an individual subscriber, your profile is where you access your credit card and renewal information. Also, all users can change their passwords in this area. Most notably is the Professional Development link. In Professional Development, you can access all of the resources available to help you use Accomods, develop effective inclusive practices, our blog, and other resources related to your professional development. Be sure to check this often as we are constantly adding new options. Finally, you can sign out, but be sure to be aware that once you log out, your plan is erased. Accomods doesn't save plans for various reasons, so be sure to download or email any plan you wish to save before logging out. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to learn to use Accomods. We hope that you find it simple and efficient to navigate, as that was our goal, to help you save time so that you can use that time to do what matters most, educate children. And as always, thank you for everything that you do to empower an effective education for all children.